So this owl just stopped a dam that was going to be used for mining waste from being built in the Tasmanian rainforest. This is how. The company behind it, MMG, is apparently majority owned by the Chinese state, who wanted to extend the life of one of their nearby mines by clearing up to 285 hectares of land. The land would be cleared for a dam for mining waste and a pipe to get the waste to the dam. And earlier this year, the now unelected Australian Environment Minister approved the tailings dam. But a local environmental group realised the government had kind of forgotten about or ignored one particular species, the endangered masked owl. The mining company and the government did know that these owls were present in the area, but they didn't know how many were there or how they used the area. So the environmental group took them to court over something called the precautionary principle, which states that if you don't know the impacts you're going to have on a particular threatened species, you shouldn't be allowed to proceed until you do know that you're not going to have an impact, not assume that you won't. And that's pretty much what the justice ruled. They said if you don't know things about a locally threatened species, you can't assume that you're not going to have an impact. You need to actually go and find out before you can proceed with your development. Now this doesn't mean that the that's hard to say. Now this doesn't mean that the tailings dam will never go ahead, but it does mean the mining company needs to do a lot more work figuring out whether or not it will actually have an impact. So theoretically, the development of the dam never actually pushes those species closer to extinction.